Hi there, and how are you today? My name is Howard, and I've been asked by my friends at the Lifeline Swim-A-Thon office to answer some of the frequently asked questions that have come up about the program. I do apologize if you find my voice boring. Alright, let's see here. Okay, question number 1. What is a sponsor? Okay, a sponsor. A sponsor is an individual who agrees to donate a certain amount of money for every lap you swim. A sponsor is not to be confused with a dancer, which is a person who twirls around above the water. Alright, next question. What do I do if water keeps on going up my nose? That is an excellent question. The answer is to wear a nose plug, or simply remove your nose before going into the pool. Who should I ask to be a sponsor? Well, you should ask your relatives, friends, and neighbors. Another good idea is to be on the constant lookout for someone walking around with a pile of money, muttering to himself, "If only I could find somebody who would be willing to swim so I could pledge this money to Chai Lifeline." That's the kind of person who will very likely be willing to sponsor for Swim-A-Thon. How do I keep track of all the sponsors I sign up? It's simple. You just have each sponsor write his name, address, phone number, mother's maiden name, favorite flavor of ice cream, just joking about the last two, and the amount pledged on the back side of the National Swim-A-Thon handsome stylish envelope you've received or will soon receive. Okay, next question. I am a fish. Am I disqualified from Swim-A-Thon? Well, no, but because of the unfair advantage of the built-in fins, 27 fish laps are equal to 1 human lap. That goes for most species of fish. However, due to the vast range of different fishies there are out there, all aquatic life forms should consult their closest Chai Lifeline branch for their respective fishy rules. How will the sponsor know how many laps I was able to swim? Your counselor or lifeguard will verify the number of laps you swam. Have him or her sign in the appropriate place on the other side of your handy-dandy envelope. What if I can't swim? Can I still participate in the program? Yes, you can. Swim-A-Thon is open to any kid who wants to join. If you can't swim, you can walk back and forth across the shallow end of the pool. Must I swim the length or width of the pool? Either one is fine. Does the pool have to be filled with water? I like to fill my pool with peanut butter. Okay. You are still eligible for Swim-A-Thon, but you should get some help because you are very weird. Is one of the prizes this year a pet chimpanzee? No. How do I become eligible to win prizes? If you raise more than $15, you become eligible to win fantastic prizes. Well, that's it for the frequently asked questions. Now it's time for me to go put on my bathing suit. Last one in is a rotten egg. Bye!